Hey there, Rob Turney with Polaris Realty here. I want to continue on last week's entry-level homebuyer theme and talk a bit about another avenue that can unlock more inventory for entry-level homebuyers. So for a lot of people trying to figure out how to get their foot in the front door of home ownership, condominiums can be an excellent first step, but there is a huge under-the-radar bottleneck keeping thousands of affordable condos off limits to people using FHA loans. Now, FHA loans are a great option for first-time homebuyers. Only 3.5% down, more flexible credit, and in fact, over 80% of FHA loans are used by first-time homebuyers. Now, condos are often the perfect affordable entry point, especially in markets like Vegas, where detached homes start at considerably higher price points. So you buy a condo, you live in it, gain some equity, sell it, and then trade up to a detached home. But here's the catch. Most condo complexes aren't FHA approved. Why? Well, it's the approval process. It's voluntary and a real pain for HOAs. The online HUD instruction guide to get subdivisions on the approved list is literally 25 pages long. There are fees, and once a subdivision is certified, it expires after 3 years. Now, in 2019, there were changes made that allow for what are called spot approvals, meaning a lender can collect all of the information HUD needs to approve one unit in an uncertified subdivision. But you have to have a lender that knows their stuff and add an additional 30 to 45 days to your escrow. Now, for a seller in a condo complex that's having trouble selling their unit, waiting 60 to 75 days to close might not be a problem. But in a competitive market, that buyer will have to switch to a conventional loan and put more money down to compete for that same unit. While the 2019 changes were a step in the right direction, HUD just moved the burden from the HOA to a buyer's lender. They projected 20,000 to 60,000 extra units would become eligible each year, but in practice, it's not the full solution we need. So the result is a lot of affordable condos, especially entry-level units in markets like Vegas that stay locked out for FHA buyers. And unfortunately, a lot of buyers, well, they get frustrated and return to renting or are forced to switch to different loan products that require more money down and have stricter approval terms. So here's the fix. Just flip the script. Stop making HOAs opt in with massive applications and costs or forcing lenders to shoulder the load, and make every complex presumptively eligible unless HUD flags real issues. How? Well, you require HOAs to submit simple annual reporting, just basic stats like owner occupancy, leased units, and out-of-state ownership. Now, HUD analyzes the data, revamps their database to show complexes that are not approved, and handles the heavy lifting. I mean, if a project meets thresholds like, say, 50% plus owner-occupied, it's automatically good for FHA loans across all phases in the subdivision. Now, this shifts the burden off of volunteer boards or lenders and reduces delays and unlocks inventory for first-time homebuyers without loosening risk standards. It's pro-home ownership, pro-wealth building, and pairs perfectly with efforts to ease entry-level competition overall. Well, thanks for checking in, and we'll see you on the next one.